Hey guys, today we are in my Airbnb studio rental unit. My last guest informed me that the towel bar and the toilet paper holder came loose. So I have to quickly fix them before my new guest arrives tomorrow. So if you keep watching this video, you will see how easy to fix these annoying situations for good. Stay with me. My name is Tuba. I'm a licensed general contractor and an interior designer. I flip houses, but on my channel, I wanna DIY with you. Let's get back to the video. I'm going to start with the towel bar. Toilet paper holder needs a little bit more work involved, so we'll get to that shortly. So this one screw is on the stud, so it's actually secure on one end, which you would want that. You want it on the stud. So all I have to do is secure the other end with this basic plastic wall anchor. I'm just gonna use the existing hole and drive in the anchor in with my hammer. Drywall anchors expands in the drywall as you drive the screw in. That's how they hold the screw securely. I used 1.5 inch long drywall screw. We can use this method just because the other screw is on the stud. Otherwise, when you hang your towel bars or toilet paper holders, things that being used a lot, touched or pulled, you should hang them on stud. That's the best way. They have also different type of anchor bolts to hang things on the wall when there is no stud available, but I'm going to talk about those some other time. I'm almost done with this towel bar. It didn't take me too long, so all I have to do is now put this cover plate and also rest of the hardware and I'm done. There, this was an easy task. Let's see now how this is gonna go. First I have to remove the hardware off the wall. There's a tiny little screw holding it, so I have my hex key here. It's called hex because it has a hexagon shape, commonly known as Allen key. Did you actually know that Allen is a brand name? It's the name of the manufacturing company first manufactured these hexagon keys. Just a little fun fact. Here is the tiny little screw attaching the hardware to the base. Try not to lose it. Okay, let's see what is wrong with this now. Let me unscrew the screws. Apparently these are toggle bolt screws and they are none of them attached to a stud, which is not ideal. We don't like that. So what I'm going to do is, I guess, just change the location. Find a stud, change the location, at least one screw goes into the stud. Oops, this came loose. This wasn't even open. It wasn't even holding up. Yeah, that sometimes happen, guys. It doesn't open inside, so that's why it came loose so easily. But this is kind of loose too. It's not really tight. I could have tightened this, but I'm going to abandon this location anyways, so that's alright. You see, this distance was left a little bit too long. That's why it wasn't tight enough. It's time to find our stud now. I'm going to use my stud finder. In case you wonder, this stud finders senses the density change behind the wall. So hopefully I'll find something close by to this hole. Oops, no, seems like far. Oh boy, it's kind of far. Let me double check. Yeah, I guess that's the reason they put this where it was. I'm going to check one more time to make sure and mark the location. Seems like about 8 inches far behind the original place, but I guess I will live with that because I want it to be secure. You see the resistance? That's because we are drilling into the stud. I'm just gonna mark the location of the other screw. I'm just gonna use the same technique I use with the towel bar, just a basic plastic wall anchor to hold the second end. I can get the other one on the stud as well because the studs are 1.5 inch thick, and my distance between these two screw holes are also 1.5 inches. So one of them had to be on the stud, but that's gonna hold it, so that's gonna be enough. Done. It's not gonna go anywhere. All we have to do is put this back. First the plate. And I still have the screw, I haven't lost it. So this tiny screw holds the whole thing. Can you believe that? Done. Better than ever. All I have to do is patch up this existing location. I'm going to use dabs, patch and paint, probably a couple of layers, and then paint, and that's it. It's all done. Good luck with yours. Thank you for watching, and watch my next video if you like to see how to patch a hole in the wall.